Hey, it's Scott with Jen from theabsexpert.com.
Hello.
And we want to talk a little bit about diet today because obviously diet's really important when it comes to getting a flat stomach, losing belly fat, which so many people want, but they having a hard time achieving it. And if you're following my workouts, that's great, but that's really only half the battle, or maybe even just 30 or 40% of the battle. Really, your abs are made in the kitchen. I brought in Jen because she has great abs. I brought her in for some of the workouts. She's done a great job, and I want you all to get to know her a little bit better. So I was just gonna, Jen, ask you a little bit about what you eat. And you were just saying before we start shooting the video that you don't really follow a prescribed diet. Can you just let us know like what you do for your eating plan and how you maintain, a fit look?
Okay. Well, first of all, believe it or not, I never diet. It's obviously unhealthy. You're not going to achieve long-term results. I just kind of educated myself at a young age about proper nutrition, just on my own. I noticed when I ate healthy, it made me feel better. I was more focused, I had more energy. So I just kind of taught myself, educated myself. I'm 26. When I was 13, I became pescatarian, which means I don't eat red meat, chicken. I just eat seafood for the meat in my diet.
Now, do you eat dairy with that? Eggs and stuff?
So this is kind of where it goes into, I don't want to be too strict. I don't drink milk, various reasons. You can kind of do your research, but I don't want to preach on that subject. I do drink coconut milk. I eat cheese because it's so good and you have to enjoy things in life. So if I do eat cheese, it's in moderation. I stick to mozzarella, low fat. Yogurt, I eat occasionally. I'll do Greek yogurt. And then with dairy, I just try to stick with organic, but don't want to go too far into
Lots
it.
of Ben and Jerry's.
Lots of Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, I put coconut milk in my smoothies, so I've kind of got off the dairy milk as well, and either drink coconut milk, occasionally almond milk.
Yeah.
So that's good. And what about like carbs or wheat? Do you really focus on eliminating some of those things?
No, I honestly don't believe in the whole low carb craze thing because I exercise and I run and I'm outdoorsy, I snowboard and hike, so I need carbohydrates to fuel my body. I just stick with, whole wheat breads, never eat white bread. There's just some things that I just never, just don't do. You just cut it out of your diet and you don't even think about it. You're not dieting. But I definitely eat pasta, it'll be whole wheat. Just stick with lots of grains for my wheat and carbohydrates.
And you were saying before that you eat several times throughout the day. I think that's important to
Yes.
do. Actually, it keeps you full, keeps your blood sugars level. So you were saying about how often do you eat? Just whenever you get hungry?
I honestly eat whenever I'm hungry. Every couple hours I snack on nuts or just fruit or vegetables or, even not so healthy foods. Like if I want potato chips, I'll get baked potato chips. I just choose healthier options, but I definitely eat all day. I think that helps keep my metabolism up. I notice if I just eat a meal and don't eat for hours, I crash, I have no energy. And then I also feel uncomfortable because I ate too much in one sitting. It's just my body definitely functions better if I eat throughout the day.
And do you ever count calories, or do you do any of that stuff?
I don't necessarily count calories. I am aware of what I put in my body. I definitely don't overdo on calories because a calorie is a calorie. If you want to maintain a certain size, you exercise and burn calories. So I don't obsess over it. I keep a healthy eating. So I'm just aware of what I put, aware of serving sizes.
Yeah, I talk a lot about how also sugar really it turns into fat in your body when you put excess sugar in there. Do you kind of control your intake of sweets and chocolates?
Yeah, the thing with sweets and chocolates, I love them. Everybody loves them. But if it's not in my face, then I don't think about it. So I just don't buy them. And if it's a special treat out for Saturday night dinner or something, I definitely won't pass it up. Yeah.
Halloween.
I eat a huge brownie, but I'm not going to keep it in my face, tempting in my home all the time.
Well, thanks, Jen. These are really practical nutrition tips that, again, she's not obsessed, she's not dieting, she's just really controlling her choices, and she's aware of what she's putting in her body, and she knows that to maintain a really fit look and the flat abs that you have to be aware and eat whole nutritious foods with the occasional treat. Definitely don't deprive yourself, but watch what you eat in moderation, and that way you can sustain it for a lifestyle. So appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, no problem.